I want to dive into a topic that so many moms like myself can relate to, but nobody really talks about. Losing your identity when you become a single mom is a real struggle, and I want to shed some light on, whilst also sharing 5 practical steps to help you rediscover yourself. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button if this resonates with you. Let's get started. As a mom, especially single moms, we're constantly putting our kids first. And that's what makes us amazing. But somewhere along the way, it's easy to lose ourselves. Our days revolve around their schedule, their needs, their lives, while our own passions and interests and dreams take the back seat. Society expects us to be superwoman while managing it all without showing any signs of weakness. But let's be honest, it's exhausting. You stop asking yourself, who am I outside of being a mom? And that's when it hits you. Your sense of identity is lost. I went through that. I'm still going through that. Still going through it, honey. When I first had my daughter, I was ecstatic, happy. And then like when the dust settles, the newborn phase goes by, that's when reality really set in. Well, at least it did for me. Um, Especially with not having any guidance, not having a mother to be able to call on, or any type of motherly figure to, hey, can you help me with this? What do I need to do with this? And without having that, it made it even 10 times harder. It made me want to push 10 times harder to be the best version of myself. Example, when my daughter was born, um, everything revolved around her, and it still does to a certain extent. Um, when I would interact with other people outside of my daughter, I would always revert the conversation back to kids, children. Um, I would always feel like a sense of depression, anxiety when my child isn't around me or in my care, constantly worried about her, making sure she, it just like my world, I could not function without my daughter or knowing that she's around me, because I feel like she's thankful with me. And I'm pretty sure all mothers feel like that. But um I begin to like soak into motherhood so much. It was like I didn't know like what I would do to it, what I enjoy doing. What about me? And I know I needed to get out of that um realm of thinking, because when she gets older, she ain't gonna want nothing to do with me. I'm gonna be so lost. Well, I was going to be so lost because I'm just so invested in her that I was beginning to forget about who is Sammy. And I'm still on my path and my journey on figuring out who Sammy is outside of being a mother, and that's okay. So we're gonna go through this and we're gonna work through this together. Don't feel bad, don't feel ashamed. This is something that is not talked about a lot. And um it needs to be talked about a lot. That's why I'm talking about it. Okay? Drop down below some of your experiences. I would love to hear them. I would love to read it. Don't be ashamed, baby. You ain't nothing to be ashamed, baby. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. I've been there and I'm still here to tell you there is hope. You can reconnect with yourself. Let me share 5 steps on how to regain your identity. Step 1, rediscover your passion. Yourself. What is it that I like to do? What is it that I'm interested in doing? Or any passions that you had for motherhood, whether it's painting, dancing, or writing, or even trying something new. Carve out a little time for you each week for something just for you. No, Ryan. I'm just gonna read me a book real quick, okay? You gonna go in your room and play? Alright? You gonna go in your room and play? Alright. Step 2, set boundaries. Learning to say no is so important. You deserve time for yourself. So set boundaries with your kid, your family, and even your job. Make your time a priority. That is detrimental. Step 3, build a support system. Reach out to friends, family, or other moms who understand having people to lean on is crucial. And if you don't have a support system, I consider joining some online communities or a local mom group. For example, I just signed up for the YMCA. I'm excited. And you guys are going to come along with me. 4, practice self care. Self care is not selfish, whether it's a hot bath, journaling, or simply taking a walk. Small acts of self care can help you reconnect with yourself and recharge. Step 5, set personal goals. Set goals that are just for you, whether it's big, small, doesn't matter. Maybe it's going back to school, starting a side hustle, or finally reading that book. Achieving something for yourself helps build confidence and help you rediscover your purpose. Remember, being a mom is only a part of you. You are an amazing and a magnificent person with so much to offer this world. Losing your identity doesn't have to be permanent. Take these steps one day at a time, one step at a time, and you will find your way back to yourself. If this video helped or resonated with you, please hit that like and subscribe. Share with other moms who may need to hear it. And let's keep building this supportive community together. And until next time, take care. You deserve it. Be kind to yourself, be gentle, and remember, just post it. Just post it. Just post it. Peace. Thank you, Howard.
She about to make her own tortilla. You can make your tortilla?
But you were gonna get the flying past on your griddle. Here we
Oh, I need that.
have pizza grill.
You keep rolling it. You rolling? This ain't no tortilla. This is a. Oh, good. Good job. You rolling it?
And then you want to make a skin. I want it.
Ooh, look at you go, girl.
I don't have to be round like my daddy said. They don't go in your chunky round, so you're gonna get some
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Good job. No.